Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 5153 Jean Road here in Lake Oswego. We're located at the rear of the home. I think we may actually have two separate lines that Y connect together. Anyway, here we have a 3-inch ABS cleanout, and on the other side of the deck there is a cast iron cleanout there coming out of the crawl space. So anyway, they may join together at some point. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. And I think we've got a pretty long run here. I'm going to keep the camera moving pretty quickly, but we reel back slower. Alrighty, this right here I believe is our Y connection. I'll do locates to verify we're over near that cleanout and how far out from the house. We may try and scope that if it's much more than about a couple foot branch coming out of the home. And here at the top of the pipe we do have a small dangly item there. That is entirely possible. We've got the very start of a root intrusion there. It's kind of a hard one to tell. Sometimes you can get excess pipe glue from the installation that will dangle down like that and look like a root. So we'll locate it and see if it's right near any bushes or trees or anything. At this time, that thing's so small and we do have some kind of gunk built up around it. Water kind of dewed up on it. It obscures the view, whether it's a small root hair or excess pipe glue. Transitions right here over to 4-inch 3034, and I forgot to mention it, right at that Y connection the line bells out from 3 to 4-inch ABS. Alright, here at 149 feet we have reached the terminus. I'm going to do locates to verify where the line heads to. It looks like it's traveling goes out the rear of the house, travels from the right side of the home all the way over to the left, rounds the left corner, and then heads out to the street as best I can tell. But we'll go locate to verify that. Alright, I located the camera head successfully. It's terminating right at the manhole that's pretty much just out front from the house. But yeah, all said and done, it does what I was mentioning earlier. Comes out of the rear right corner of the house. If you're looking at the front of the home from the street, goes from the right side of the property, or at least the back of the house, all the way to the left side and rounds the corner and then heads pretty much straight out to the main from there. There's some really minor standing water here. This is nothing I'm concerned about at all. Generally, when a line goes over 100 feet, it doesn't matter how new they are, about 90% of them will have a fairly significant belly. The fact that this line's 150 feet long and that's the most standing water I see there, maybe a 32nd of an inch, it's incredible to see that. Whoever did the line put it in properly. We're right here where, you know, this definitely looks like the start of a root intrusion. You can see how there's kind of like a watery, dewy, slimy substance over the top of it. Kind of obscures our view of whether that's a root or something else. There's a lot of things that can mimic roots. Alrighty, I located and marked this with a white X. It's right as the line rounds the rear left corner of the house, and it's right up against where a metal fence post is for a kind of wire fence. It's a possibility that that fence post got knocked down into the ground or something like that and kind of